Brewery Life, Jasper here. So today we're going to do a video on getting our yeast dilutions for our yeast counting. There seem to be a lot of nice videos out there about loading your hemocytometer and counting with your hemocytometer, but I can't find any videos on how to do yeast dilution by weight. So that's what I'm going to show you guys today. Hopefully you enjoy it. Let's get into it. So the equipment you'll need to do this weight dilution is, let's just go through it here. We have our uniform sample collected from our brink here. We have a 10 milliliter pipette and a pipette pump. Alkaline methylene violet is our stain we're going to use. We have a 15 milliliter centrifuge tube and a little holder I just made for it that I can use it to put on the scale. Our Mettler Toledo balance here, an empty 250 milliliter Erlenmeyer flask, and then Erlenmeyer flask with a little bit of water in it, dechlorinated tap water works fine. We have disposable 6 milliliter pipettes and a calculator. So those are the things you'll need to do this dilution. If any of you guys are far enough in your brewing career and doing yeast dilutions, it'd be awesome if you could try it this way compared to your old way. Maybe do it a few different times with the slurry and see which way gives you more precise results. I'd love to hear your feedback in the comments below. So let's do the yeast dilution by weight now. So you're going to want to put your Erlenmeyer flask on your balance. Tare your balance to 0. Here we have our uniform sample of our yeast. We're going to pour it by weight rather than volume. You're going to have to degas the slurry and pipe it out, so that's why we like doing it by weight. I like to pour about 1 gram to 1.5 grams of slurry. In here, it looks like we've got about 0.978 grams of slurry on that beaker. So our first dilution is a 60-fold dilution. We'll use this calculator and go 0.97 looks like it's pretty close right now. So we'll go 0.97 times 60. This leaves us at 58.2. So that's what we're going to top it off with water and get this flask to weigh 58.2 grams for our 60 dilution. So I'll just start off by pouring a little to get it close. We got it close to about 44. Now we'll take our pipette here and we're going for 58.2. So that is a little more than this pipette will hold, so we're going to have to do it a couple times. Just always watching the scale. And one more time, this should get us here. So you're going to want to pay attention doing this, especially if you do it in the morning of the brew day, to let you know how much yeast you're going to pitch. So let's see if we can get it to 58.2. Getting real close. It's kind of hard to breathe when you do this because you concentrate so hard. 58. 58.1. And 58.2 right there. So that's a 60-fold dilution. we'll take this off the scale and just gently throw a little cap on it and just gently swirl it for about 30 seconds to a minute. And then I'll show you what to do after that. All right, now that we have our 60 dilution swirled up, we put our 15 milliliter centrifuge and its holder on our balance. We're gonna tear that, and we're gonna put 1 gram into this. So I take a disposable little pipette, fill it up a couple times, and get this up to 1 gram. Real close, hard to breathe. 1 more drop. Close enough for us. And then we'll take our methylene violet and a new disposable pipette and put 1 gram of this. So our goal is 2 grams. Real close. And that would be a 2 gram mark. All right. So after you got the 1-to-1 dilution, you're going to be sitting at 120-fold dilution after that. And you just want to turn this up and down about 10 times to mix that methylene violet in that yeast. And this way, if you ever have a problem seeing what cells are alive or dead, I mean, this way you'll always be able to tell. It gives an awesome dilution under the microscope. I like doing 120-fold instead of 100 because I got to count less cells under the microscope. It still gives me a uniform number. And it's an awesome look for viability as well. So that's how you get 120 fold dilution by weight. You can go ahead and load this and count this under the Hemocytometer and figure out how much yeast you want to pitch now. Well, there we go. Hopefully you enjoyed me showing you guys how to do a yeast dilution by weight in a brewery. If you did, smash that like button, comment, subscribe, and share. Until next time, keep drinking.